been reading all about this, and then there were some people that are trying to fucking defend her, which I think is stupid. And there's so much fucking bullshit and bias behind this entire thing. So what I think about the whole thing about Liz Cheney getting thrown out of office or getting voted out or whatever, I simply don't give a shit. And I have a good reason for it. Now, this is what I said before about the Bushes or any of these fucking establishment Republicans that are going against Trump and whatever, or had went against Trump in the past or whatever. It doesn't matter if they're against Trump. Why the fuck are we having this conversation? Why the fuck are we always having this conversation of oh my God, it's one of those issues. It's like, oh, it's one of those issues, and be against Trump without defending establishment Republicans or neoliberals or whoever that are just a bunch of fucking warmongers and establishment hacks. Okay, we can be against those people. We can be against Trump, but also be against those people at the same time. Because a lot of people who were more, liberal back in the day, who were always against Bush for being a fucking war criminal, for being against Dick Cheney for being a fucking war criminal, and rightfully so, are now coming out saying, oh, they're not that bad because they're going against Trump. I think that's a fucking stupid argument. You're not going to win in the court of public opinion if you use fucking arguments like that. You're not going to be in a good place when you defend against that. Because she's not necessarily a war criminal herself, but she's been known to fucking back those things because she's a Cheney. She's a member of that fucking crime family, the fucking Bush-Cheney crime family. Well, not the Bush family, but the Cheney family. You get my point on this whole issue. It's just a stupid thing for anyone to be defending against these people. Now, that's not to say that Trump wasn't a warmonger too, because he was. Trump was also a fucking warmonger, and all these people that, and some of these people that think, oh, Trump isn't, Trump's not so bad, or this and that. Trump did the exact same shit. Okay, let's cut to the chase here. Okay, Trump did the same shit. Trump was no fucking different than the rest of them. Okay, let's be honest here. Let's not be biased one way or the other. Like, can we just stop this fucking biases one way or the other? Like, can we stop the biases of, oh, the Bushes aren't so bad, but the Trump isn't so bad either. Like, no, Trump did a lot of warmongering shit too, and he was an idiot as well. Okay, in many areas. I know that's probably unpopular with some of my Trump fans that watch my channel. That's fine. That's just my opinion. You can have your opinion, but I can also have mine, okay? But just understand that. We're cool, we're whatever, obviously. But no. See, why was it that liberals were so against Bush? But for good reason. Because Bush was a miserable fucking failure. He was a miserable fucker who fucked up our damn country and fucked up the Middle East. And Obama tried to fix it, but in a lot of ways, he made a lot of things worse, like NSA spying and all that. And then Trump basically put the fucking military-industrial complex on steroids and human growth hormones, and Joe Biden is extending it. He did it with Syria, and now he's trying to do it with Venezuela. So, yeah, like, oh, she's testifying against Trump. Okay, but who the fuck cares? Oh, fucking whatever. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. Who cares about that? It doesn't mean anything. She's against Trump. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Okay, yeah, I'm against Trump too. You want a fucking cookie? Like, you want a cookie? You want a prize? Okay, it's ridiculous. No, Trump, no, I'm not going to defend Trump. Fuck mongering and their evilness on their side just because Trump is bad. I'm not going to do that. You know why? Because I'm not going to be biased one way or the other. I'm not going to be biased. And I'm especially not going to be biased when it comes to war criminals. If you're a war criminal, I don't like you. I don't care if you have a D or an R at the end of your name. And I don't care if you're a Bush or not. If you do these things, I don't fucking like you. If you're a Cheney, I don't fucking like you. If you're against Trump, I don't give a shit. If you're for Trump, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to like you, period. Because of your fucking policies. Why is it that, just because Trump bad, like that all of a sudden steers away from this other shit. Like, why all of a sudden does that sheer away? Like, why does that all of a sudden sheer away from them being war criminals? What, because they're against Trump? So what? See, if they were good people and they had good policies, I would be on board with them on this issue. But I can't be, because war criminals and torturers in the world. So no, fuck her, and fuck Dick Cheney, and fuck the Bushes, and fuck any official that was in the Bush administration. Fuck all of them. Fuck all these people. Fuck these neocons. I'm sick and tired of this. And fuck the neoliberals that are defending these people, because you fuckers are no different. You people are no different. You're no different than the rest of them. So shut the fuck up, grow some balls. It's one thing to give credit where credit is due. Like to say, oh yeah, like Liz Cheney is right, Trump is this, and this. Fine, okay, fine, whatever. But if you're going to sit there and say, oh, it's a bad thing she got voted out because she was testifying against Trump, that's ridiculous. Okay, like your biases are showing. Your biases with them, your biases in favor of the establishment is showing. That's what that's showing. It just shows that the neoliberals have no principles, just like the neocons have no principles. But let's cut the bullshit. Let's stop defending Trump, but let's also stop defending the fucking Bushes, and let's stop defending people who are defending them as well, because the Obamas are doing the same thing too. And I've lost a shit ton of respect for the Obamas as well. Well, I mean, it takes two to fucking tango. Okay? Because Obama also had his fair share of warmongering as well when he was president, which was pretty disappointing. And that's one of the many reasons I don't really care that much for Obama either. You know, he was good on a lot of fronts, but, you know, he wasn't all pumped up to be all that. So, yeah, and Trump wasn't either, all right? Let's be honest. It's ridiculous. So let's stop defending these fucking people. Let's stop defending Trump, but let's stop defending the fucking Bushes. And let's stop defending the people who are defending them and defending each other. Because at the end of the day, they're all the status quo, and all they care about is their lobbyist money and really just gaining power and staying in office, and that's pretty much the end of it. That's what politicians are good. That's all they're fucking good for. So let's just remember that when it comes to those things, because at the end of the day, the neocons and the neolibs are going to kiss each other's asses no matter what the situation. So just remember that. So before you try to defend Bush, or defend Cheney, or defend Liz Cheney, just remember what they stand for. So before you want to act like, oh, he's against that meanie poopy head Trump, then you need to think about this and think long and hard about this. Because you're not going to win in this public opinion. And you're not going to win more of the conservatives over with this argument of, oh, yeah, she's against Trump, so that means we're, oh, this is whatever. No, fuck that. That's ridiculous. No, fuck that. I think we need to do this. This would be, and I'm not saying how people should argue or should speak, but I think this would resonate as a more better argument. I think the better argument is, oh no, fuck Trump. Trump was an idiot as well, but credit where credit is due on this issue with Liz Cheney. I'm not going to defend these people either. I think that argument would resonate a little bit better, because other people like me, people who are center-left like me and are anti-establishment, anti-war, anti-imperialist, I'm not going to defend any of them. And if I see this argument, or other people in my camp are going to see this argument, we're going to be like, you guys don't have any fucking standards. Like if you're a neoliberal and you're such a hardcore Democrat that you're going to defend anybody just because they don't like Trump, then it goes to show, it's like, no, you don't have any standards either. You don't really have any standards either. So no, they're like, that's a fucking bullshit argument, and nobody should be defending that. Period whatsoever. So that's my 2 cents on this issue. I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I just wanted to share this with all of you. I know it's kind of a shorter video, but I just wanted to give my opinion on this issue. So stop defending the fucking Bushes. Stop defending their defenders. Stop defending all these fucking people. Let's just stop making excuses for politicians in general. Because we ain't going to win this way. We're not going to win this argument. You're not going to win this argument if you're pulling that bullshit. You're just not. Like, okay, it's as simple as that. You're just not. It's ridiculous. So no, at the end of the day, fuck Liz Cheney. I'm not gonna shed a fucking tear. I'm not gonna lose a wink of sleep the fact that she's not in office. I don't want any Cheney or any Bush in the fucking office. Period. I don't care what kind of a position they are. Governor, senator, House of Representative, especially not president, vice president, whatever. I don't fucking want them anywhere near the levers of power. If you were a member of the Bush administration, or if you're a family member of these fucking people, no, fuck them. They shouldn't be anywhere near the levers of power. And keep them away from the levers of power for good, for the sake of this country and for the safety of the world in general. Anyway, thank you all for listening. Comment, let me know what you think. And I'll be back with more videos. I also have some more topics to discuss as well, and a whole bunch of stuff in the works. Stay tuned to find out more videos on the way on Zach the Celtics Guy's channel. That's me. Obviously that's me. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. Leave a thing in the comments, let me know what you think, and I'll be back with more soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, have a nice day or night, and I'll be back with more soon. This is Zach the Celtics Guy signing out and saying have a great day or night, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye for now. Peace out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.